All right, testing. 1, 2. We are live. Thank you everybody for joining us. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Tonight we make history. Tonight we do something different, and just perhaps we might get that 5x, 10x. You never know. We might hit that 50x, which could be a game changer for our portfolio. So let's go. If you are here, please smash the like button. Let's see it happen. Before my eyes, I see we have viewers here. 7 live. Let's go. Pump it, pump it. Jess, welcome to the building and congratulations on your brand new vehicle. Moving up in the world, I did accompany Jess today to the dealership to buy her new car, and let's go. Her portfolio has doubled in the past month. I couldn't be more proud. Absolutely beautiful. A member of our community for the past 4 years. I don't think she has missed more than one session in those 4 years. And you know what? It's diligence, it's hard work, and now she's driving a brand new car. Let's go. All right, Rick in the building, property mogul turned trader. What's up, my brother? Aika, ciao, Bella, grazie mille, thank you for joining us, lovely to have you. Oh, I see the Italian crew is in the building, let's go. Thank you for joining, ciao tutti. And as you can see, my Italian is improving, because you know what? My favorite indicator is Fibonacci. Alright, today we have with us the insane, the unreal Yannick Crypto, the OG of the meme coin traders. So Yannick, please do introduce yourself to my community. I know a lot of my community already knows you. You've been an absolute darling. You've been a sweetheart in my community, helping everybody into what we're going to do tonight. And you know what? We're going to take it absolutely step by step. If you do not have a Phantom wallet set up, that is the first step. As you can see, this is my Phantom wallet that I'm using right here. So if you have not set up your Phantom wallet, please do while we're doing the intro, and then you can actually
just turn down the music a little bit.
Is the music too loud? Is the music too loud? All right, let's do it. Crew, let me know if the music is too loud. It looks pretty soft on my side, but yeah, let's turn it down a bit. All right, that should be better. All right, so Yannick, give us a little bit of an introduction into yourself before we move into some BTCTA, before we move into some serious alpha. And yeah, I see the crew is hopping on. Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, for starters, everyone should get phantom.app, which is the website where you can get it. You can download it in the App Store or Google Play, anywhere on your phone or on PC. Please make sure when you create a new wallet, ideally you should get a ledger, like a hardware wallet, because that's the way you can keep your crypto very safe. Because if you use Bybit, the crypto is safe there. But if you use a hardware, if you go on chain, which is what we're gonna do today, you should use a hardware wallet. I think the cheapest one is around $100 or $200. You can use it with Bluetooth. I just bought the Ledger Nano X, which is like $200, and you can use it with Bluetooth, with your phone, or with PC with cable. It's super convenient, and yeah, you should definitely get it. As long as you own, let's say, I would say more than $200 in your crypto on your wallet, you should get a ledger, because you don't want to like mess up. And the thing is, many people used Phantom before, and what happened is with the recent update on iOS, people actually got their wallets deleted forever if they don't have their seed phrase, which is 12 to 24 words. Their wallet is gone forever. I've seen someone like the Sol Casino owner, which is like a huge casino on Solana. He got $1 million in PopCat just wiped and gone forever, simply because he didn't back up his seed phrase, and his accounts got wiped.
All right, that's awesome info. So let's actually quickly find those seed phrases.
Yeah.
So I guess I shouldn't show my seed phrases live.
No, no, no. Just don't. Just don't.
But where do we find them?
But yeah, let me yeah. Can you just mute just for a bit?
just for a bit?
Yeah. So yeah, just introduction to me. Like the last 4 years, essentially, I focus on meme coins right now, on Solana a lot. I trade also on Bybit, on perps. But the reason why we did this stream is with meme coins and everything on chain, on spot, the main advantage is always the sizing. You can buy things that are very, very cheap. And on the same time, you can never get liquidated. You can always lose, obviously, everything you put in, but the returns that you can get are obviously, if you put in $10, you can always lose $10, but you can make $1,000. It's up to you. It's only up to your skill. And so yeah, we do like a paid group here in Czech Republic, and we probably have some people joining live as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's do like the TA. That's like you said.
Yeah, so I stopped the music. I think that should help. So Yannick, for now, mute your mic. Just let me know in the chat, is there any echo right now? McCall, I see how on it you are. Let us know, is there any echo right now? Talizon, my brother, thank you for joining. So lovely to have you. All right, so let's keep it hard. Let's do some TA. We need to know what's happening on Bitcoin, of course, before we do anything. All right, no echo. Thank you for the confirmation, Desmond. Lovely stuff. All right, the TA right now is fairly simple. We did an hour of TA yesterday, so most of you will remember, and not much has changed. Bitcoin has not moved much in the past 24 hours, other than just pumping up above our resistance level, and we are directly at the golden pocket of the entire bull cycle Fibonacci extension. So this is literally history in the making. And let me quickly pop this Fibonacci extension onto my charts, because no matter what your level of technical analysis is, you really need to understand the Fibonacci extension on the entire cycle, because for me it is the absolute most important thing you can do on your charts. Alright, Elena, let's go. We are looking to buy an insider meme coin. And yeah, we're actually looking at a possible 5x, 10x. It's absolutely exciting. Of course, this is a high risk play. We are going to set a limit order sell at a 50% loss. Be willing to lose 50% right now of whatever you put in. And please, everybody get ready with your Phantom wallets. If you do not have a Phantom wallet, sign it up right now while we're doing the TA so that you can buy this coin with us. All right, there we go. Talizan, you have found a new OG. Yannick Crypto. All right, let's move. Let me do some TA. Let's smash the TA. Okay, most of you are aware Fibonacci is the golden ratio. It does not just govern crypto, but actually most things in life. How plants grow, how clouds are created. This is one of the magic ratios in the world. We're not going to get too much into Fibonacci, but most of you know that it runs on pi. The pi number is the ratio between the diameter and the circumference of a circle. It is absolute magic, and of course, we do not do anything in crypto without actually checking with our main OG brother, who is Fibonacci. Alright, so the Fibonacci extension is the more complex of the Fibonaccis. It does require 3 points of interest. It is relatively simple to put onto your charts. All you need to find is the bottom of the cycle. Pop in one of your clicks. Then you need to find the next top, right? We can clearly see the top at 73. Then we had a retracement all the way down. And I actually like to use the wicks. I like to use the extremes. That is my personal preference. Of course, some traders do like to bring it down to the bodies. But as you can see, if we bring it down to the wick, it is absolutely uncanny. We are currently sitting directly in the middle of our golden pocket. This is one reason why I think we might receive a retracement from this level for just a little bit of coming back down to earth. We also did identify on the CME futures chart, we do have a CME gap. So let me see if I can remember. BTC1 exclamation mark. Let's go to the Bitcoin futures chart and quickly have a look at this CME gap. As you can see, it is absolutely staring us in the face. And if we go back in time, we can see that these gaps get filled. Sooner rather than later, these gaps get filled. If we just go back in time a little bit, we can see historically, boom, there was a gap, boom, it was filled, boom, we got one of the best entries we could wish for. So don't be scared. Be greedy when others are fearful, right? Be fearful when others are greedy. We are fully aware now that we are at 80 on the fear and greed index. I don't even need to show you the fear and greed index. We are in extreme greed. Everyone knows this. This is telling you if you are in profits, make sure you take gradual profits. You do not ape into longs now unless you have very good reasons. And for me, this is actually a very nice sign that we might get a little bit of a retracement, come back down to earth so that we can actually open some very nice positions on altcoins. There's so much we could look at. We need to look at BTC dominance. We need to look at the altcoin season index. I would really like to open some altcoin trades in this session. Our trades are absolutely on fire. As you can see, more than $1,000 realized in the past few days. These trades are on BTC, Doge, and Render, and this is my DGen account. This is where I only trade for myself. I will quickly hop to my copy trading account so we can talk about the strategy there. Let me quickly get there. Let's go. Alright, so this is my copy trading account. You are more than welcome to follow me, and we are absolutely killing it. Shout out to my followers. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey and sticking with me through the blood. Please do go to my profile, read the bio. These are position trades for the altcoin season. We are buying into the blood. There will always be blood with this strategy before there is green. And as we can see, we are absolutely killing it. We are patient. We are snipers. Our gala trade is now sitting absolutely lovely in the $9 profit. And you might think, what is $9 profit? If we look at the risk to reward ratio on this trade, we are very likely to actually go to the moon. Alright, so these are the trades. We can see that absolutely all of our trades are in profit. We are doing something right. Yeah, and this is the strategy kicking off. So, you know what? We don't really need to even look at these coins. We did open most of these trades live, or at least after I gave them in a live stream. So no FOMO, don't FOMO in. I would say if you are looking at any of these trades, look at the KAS trade. We are still relatively early into profit on the KAS trade. I do believe there's still some room there to enter. I do believe there's still some room to enter on the ton. But XRP, I'm afraid you may have been left behind. And you know what? You don't want to enter into a candle like this. Am I right or am I right? Look at the take profits going off. And just to show you how bullish I am on XRP for the future, just look where my next take profit is. It is at $2. And you know what? Diamond hands, I would say, is the one thing that you need to keep in mind here. We're looking at a parabolic alt season. We want to build our positions. Yes, take a little bit of profits, but actually I'm looking at building the positions. All right, ADA has popped off. Absolutely awesome. Oh, look at this trade. We actually thought, you know what, let's enter into this trend, and it has gone absolutely beautifully for us. Yeah, we could spend a long time looking at all these trades, but actually what I want to look at is opening some new trades. I did add to my pendle. I'm thinking of even increasing this position a little bit further because market structure as we can see, has changed. Things are looking beautiful, and some of my trades are a little bit small. The pendle margin is a little bit small. We don't usually want to add to our trades in profit because, of course, that will bring your entry up. But if you really have conviction in a bet and you're flying in profit, you sometimes can add to the trade. So pendle is a bit small for me. ADA is a bit small for me. Even the file coin's a bit small. These are the kinds of positions I want to do on copy trading. And if you are following me, try to add a little bit of margin because I'm going to increase these positions and you want to be one of the followers. All right, we're pushing for 30 live. Let's try push for the 50. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Let's do a tiny bit more TA on BTC, and then we're going to actually do some serious alpha. This is the first time I am going to do anything of this nature. I am both nervous and excited, and you know what? When I am nervous, I know I'm doing something important. I hardly ever get nervous. I always feel alive, you know, in a live environment. And when I feel nerves coming on, I know I'm doing something important. I know I'm doing something great. Even if we lose money here, and be aware this is a high risk play, even if we lose money here, we will have learned how to do the process, how to enter in on meme coins that are not even yet listed on centralized exchanges. Oh, my homie from the East Coast in South Africa, my Portuguese brother. Thank you so much for joining, Jared. Lovely to have you, bro. Yeah, you don't get nervous. I truly don't get nervous often. McCall knows this. And right now I'm feeling the nerves because I feel something big is coming. So, oh, Dennis, let's go. Mr. Crypto Povar, my Russian brother. Look how global we are. All right, so I think the evening streams are a vibe, right? I think the evening streams are a vibe. And at the moment, we actually have 16 live. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. And please do smash those likes, share the stream. I do think this is going to be our best stream yet and an absolutely historic stream. All right, let's just finish off the Bitcoin TA. We've spoken about the golden pocket that we're currently in on the entire cycle. Remember, golden pockets can bring us boom all the way down to our juice levels. The CME gap is calling us. The POC is calling us. I'm not going to break it down too much for the newbies today. This is not actually a BTC stream, but most of you will know first thing on the charts that you drop is your fixed range volume profile. It absolutely takes 2 seconds to pull it across the price action and to understand exactly where is your value area high of the range. It also tells you your value area low of the range. This is Valerie. As with any woman, as with any humans, treat them right and they will return the respect. You do not short the value area low, right? You do not long the value area high. You always play from a position of power and strength, and this is the position of power to the downside. This is the position of power to the upside. As we can see, if you entered any of the price action in the value area low, you are now absolutely swimming in profit, 71% up in Bitcoin. And you know, we talk about the middle of the value area low. Understand the size of these value areas. Look how these trades right in the middle of the value area low. It's almost like, of course, you're going to feel like kicking yourself if you didn't enter the trade there. But it's actually simple. And the more this happens, the more you backtest this on demo, the more you will solidify the confidence. So don't be in FOMO. I know some of you are in FOMO because you're not in a long. Don't stress. I will tell you straight up, there are always new trades around the corner. Please do not FOMO into anything right now. Your last chance to jump into the trade was around here, and if you aren't, just be patient. There might very well be a short coming. And please, if you are new to my streams, this is the main indicator that I use. It is called the Vu Manchu Market Cipher B. As we can see, it is a free open source indicator liked by almost 19,000 people on TradingView. Absolutely free. And of course, if an indicator makes people profitable, that is when they will like it. So please do find it, add it to your charts, and there is a cheat sheet for it in my Discord. My Discord is in my YouTube links, and I have just started up my own trading academy on Telegram. I'm being supported by Bybit. I've got a $500 position drop and a $20 derivatives bonus for anyone who signs up under my link and deposits $100. I think Yannick has the same. And please do support Yannick. All of his links are in the description. Follow his Twitter, follow his YouTube, follow his Instagram. Like all of his posts, comment on all of his posts. He does not need to be here for us, right? Our community are small fishies. He is here out of the goodness of his heart. His entire community speaks a completely different language, and he is here just to help us. All right, there it is. VMC Market Cipher B with divergences. And let me just blow your mind. Most of you do know this indicator is the absolute OG indicator to use. Here are the entries. These are the divergences when a red line or a green line prints with a big red dot or a big green dot. We go in, and as you can see, if you entered on any of these, we're just going to quickly have a look at it. We've looked at this quite a few times. I mean, that could have been a 30% trade for you. If you missed out on it, it gave you another opportunity right there at the 30% trade. These are the divergences. These are the OG entries. This is how you snipe. You do not enter unless you are given a signal that you are confident in. And of course, please open up a demo account. If you are new to trading, sign up an account under Yannick's link or my link, and then deposit your $100, get your position airdrop, open up a demo account, backtest our strategy there before you start even paper trading or increasing your margin. And as we can see, when you have this indicator under your belt, it's actually all about just setting the alerts, being patient, and making sure you enter the trades when they come. Have a look at these trades. Bullish divergence. Bam. 100% win rate with hardly any drawdown, like zero drawdown on these trades. 100% win rate off over about the last 20 trades. We could look at about the last 20 signals and have a look at this one. This is a triple bullish divergence. It's telling you if you entered here, add to your trade here, right? If you entered there and there, add to your trade here. And this is the trade that is currently, no joke, 70% up on spot. Absolutely awesome. You cannot make this up. And then even against the trend, we got this trade. We got our 100% win rate. Have a look at that pullback. Boom. And most of you know our strategy is to actually take your initial margin off the table under 2%, so you keep your 100% win rate. Then you add a trailing stop, you set your take profits, and as you can see, it has been absolutely beautiful. This is the indicator to use, and it's absolutely free. The man who made this indicator is Mr. Crypto Face, and he has made so much money off his paid market cipher that he actually decided to just be the OG and make this one free for everyone. And what many people have said is that this one, the free one, and I do believe it's actually better. Alright, let's go. DYDX. Oh, I'm in a little bit of FOMO there. Well done, my brother. Already got more than a 1x on DYDX. We'll have a look at it. And please, everyone, join us. JD, drop your YouTube channel link in the chat. We are going to be streaming on JD's channel on Tuesday, and he is an up-and-coming Nigerian OG. Alright, thank you, Yannick. Let's go. Oh, I am loving the chat. Buonasera tutti. Goku, welcome, welcome. Roberto. I absolutely love the Italian community, and I cannot wait for April. We're going to be doing a trading workshop in Rome. So Yannick, if you'd like to come to Rome, please do join us in April. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And let's go. Please do keep the chat hot. I think, you know what? Should we do the meme coin alpha and then we'll do our altcoin trades? Do you think that's a good idea? Or should we do our altcoin alpha, open some altcoin trades, and finish off with the meme coin?
Yeah, let's finish with the meme coin.
Beautiful stuff. All right, so right now in the chat, give me the alpha, please. Do we need any other confirmations to use the indicator? So right now, make sure, Ika, oh, Elena, lovely to have you. Make sure that the confirmation right now is on the daily. As we can see, it is really foolproof over the last 20 trades. So as long as you're on the daily, I'm confident for you to enter on these divergences. Of course, the OG way to do this is when you see the bearish or the bullish divergence and you get the alert, you don't enter in instantly, but you quickly skip down the time frames and you have a look at what else is happening. on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15 minute. But please do not take my word for it. Test this indicator on your demo account. You have $100,000 of real liquidity there to play with. First, go test it there, gain your confidence before you actually start to use your own money. And basically, it's simple. You just right click on the indicator, you add the alert. Make sure that the alert that you add is this one, the big green circle plus the divergence. As you can see in my alerts, I actually have them right here. BTC, this is where I will add to my BTC trade. I will let my current BTC trade even go into a loss. I've already realized over $200 on the trade. I've brought it down to a minimum. I'm in about 200%. 400% profit at current on 100x, and I will only add to my trade at the long. I will only short, and you can see for the short we've actually been waiting quite a while now, and you know, it's imminent. I do believe we will get this bearish divergence. We'll be able to short against the trend. We'll be able to make money on everyone who's buying the top. And you know what, we often talk about the absolute best way to trade is a short squeeze or a long squeeze, because then you are making money with the whales. You are outperforming the market, and we are so overpumped. We cannot deny this. We are at 80 on the fear and greed. So of course, please do not go and enter a long trade now, because you're going to be one of those little fishies that does get wrecked when the whales decide to hit the long squeeze. What a long squeeze is, let me quickly show you on the charts. And please, if you do not have your alerts, do not rely on me. Be your own mentor. That is always what I say. Be your own mentor. Learn to do everything for yourself. If you rely on others, you will always be one step behind. Alright, so what I want to quickly show you right now, do you see how pumped we are? And of course, you know, the target could be higher, but never hop on a moving train. We are looking at this bull flag with this beautiful target around, sure, 100k. Right? It's absolutely awesome. We're looking at a target of $108,000 on our bull flag. This is TA. This is exactly what has been playing out. And of course, if you are trading this, you could have entered right at the break. Of course, mad volume came in at the break. You would be 25% up. But my personal favorite way of trading, most of you will know, I do not trade the breakouts, right? I want to already be in the trade from the bottom of the value area. I want to be in the trade from the extreme support, not from the breakout, because that's already halfway up into your trade. So I hope everybody's following me. And actually right now we can see that I call this the scene of the crime. I picked this up from some beautiful institutional traders that I have been following in some very expensive private groups. And you know what, sometimes you gotta pay for the beautiful knowledge, you really do. But what I have picked up is this beautiful bit of knowledge. I've spoken about it many times before. It is called the scene of the crime. As you can see, we broke all-time high resistance right here, right? But we have not tested it. This is criminal. This means that it might be the whales, it might be retail, but what's happened is we have broken a resistance level and we have pumped straight towards the moon without actually confirming that resistance level as support. And if anything, these are just like the CME gaps, something like a magnet which can pull our price down. And this is why I say don't FOMO into a long right now, because this level, that could be a beautiful trade. That is actual, you know, like resistance flipping into support. And let me just be very clear here. If you are going to enter into a trade here, you need to do it on such low leverage that you can actually put your stop below the previous swing low. This is straight up textbook trading. Your stop needs to be below the previous swing low. So as you can see here, you need low leverage, right? Otherwise, your stop is going to be very tight, and just entering in back into the POC, you might get liquidated. You might get wrecked. And I'm excited to see in a week or two replay this video and actually see us somewhere here at the juice level where we get our actual divergences for the long. All right, so let's not go too much in further into Bitcoin, but I will tell you what I am looking at in terms of scenarios. As we can see, we've made a beautiful boob. Right, we've made a beautiful boob here on the momentum, and all we need for our bearish divergence is a smaller boob, right? And a higher high on price. That will be the bearish divergence where I enter the short trade. And of course, we can see this one was pretty much horizontal and it was a slight pullback. When we get an actual, like an angle, the bigger the angle, the better your trade's going to be. And yeah, there was the one over 30%. So please do set your alerts. And we're just going to be patient. The other option here is that we just turn around here and then we actually come all the way down on our wave trend to create higher momentum while we actually get a lower low on price. And this for me would be ultimate because we would actually get to have an OG entry around 49k and then we go to 100k to the moon. So the scenarios are very diverse right now. I must say, when we are in extreme greed, it is a time to be extremely careful in anything you do. Extreme volatility can come into the market at any time and wipe your whole portfolio. Do not trade on cross without a stop loss, right? Please, please, please. All right, and then one last thing I think we need to do before we move. All right, let's go straight into the altcoins. I think we've done enough TA on Bitcoin. We know the levels. Right here we can see my major levels. We can see the CME. We can see the POC pulling us down. And then right here you can see the juice level. Right? If we enter this level, I'm going to eagle eye, wait for the bullish divergence. And most of you know we've been through this many, many times. Our actual bull market support is here. So we are overpumped on overpumped on overpumped, and this is how that market works. It runs on FOMO. Our actual trend line is here, and we can see that if we actually do fall down, there's going to be massive support on this line, and these are the actual OG entries. If we look at our Fibonacci retracement on the entire trend, so remember, your extension is giving you your price discovery levels. Your retracement is giving you your retracement levels, and it is the easier one to use. You just do 2 clicks, boom, and then literally to the top where we are now. Our golden pocket is sitting all the way down. The middle of our golden pocket is actually sitting at $39,000, and just don't be one of those people, right, who enters now the long and then at $39,000 you got nothing because you got liquidated. Rather be patient. If the whales do decide to squeeze this entire short section and bring us down here, you want capital to make that OG entry at the larger trend golden pocket. You can see I've placed my massive green box here because that is my whale entry. And do not think that the whales don't have enough power to draw the price down like that, because they do. And let me just explain to you how this could happen very, very quickly and very, very easily. And then we're going to get straight into the altcoins. This is not going to be a mammoth stream. I have not had enough sleep in the past week, and I'm sure Yannick is feeling the same. We've been flying around the world doing different things, and yeah, we're going to smash it. We've been live already for 33 minutes, so we'll do it about another half an hour. Let's try get it all done. Alright, so as we can see, scene of the crime, right? We have been pumping, which means for us to be continuing going up like this, it means that people are FOMOing in. It means that people entered long trades here. 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 People are even entering long trades here, which means that if a whale, of course, Michael Saylor's not going to sell. He never sells Bitcoin. But there are whales who do sell, because that is how they outperform. That's how they became whales. I'm going to go through the chat now, so keep the chat hot. Start to drop your altcoins that you want me to open trades on or do TA on. But basically just understand that if just one whale starts to drive price down, this would be liquidation for this crew of FOMOers, right? This level would be liquidation for this crew of FOMOers. This level would be liquidation for this crew. This level would be liquidation. And what that actually achieves is a domino effect, because of course when someone gets liquidated, it acts as a sell in the market, and this can just create a domino effect, driving price right back down to our value area. And imagine the trade we can get. I keep saying imagine we can get a long from somewhere around 50k to drive us back up. I do believe that if we get the long squeeze, the whales aren't going to stop, right? We might get crazy price action no matter what happens. The whales are going to push us down until they get their nice buys again. And then when everyone starts to FOMO into the shorts right here, they're going to squeeze the shorts back into the longs. And I do believe that that could give us the power we need to go to 100k. Alright, so I'm very, very keen to buy this altcoin. I've been waiting all day, and you know what? I think we've actually gotten a little bit of a retracement on the market cap of the altcoin that we're going to look at, and we have the OG Yannick here, who's done this before. He has the insider info. I would not be doing this if Yannick wasn't giving us this awesome alpha. Alright, so let's quickly have a look at the altcoins. Let me know if it's too quiet. I'll throw the music on. Let's try it. Let me know if you can hear it. Let me know if there's an echo or any problems. But let's have a little bit of a vibe, right? Okay, so most of you know my main asset for opening my altcoin trades into the blood is this altcoin season index. I've been using it for literally 7+ years, and it has done me solid in previous alt seasons. Right, look at all these altcoin seasons that it has given us, and I have made bank. I am currently making bank. You do not even want me to show you my DCA bot portfolio because it's so hot, it's gonna make you cry, literally. So understand that it is just because I have been diligent enough to buy the blood. And yes, you can see that we are heading directly towards altcoin season. I do believe, as I've said in the title of this video, this may be our very last chance to act, our very last chance to not be acting in FOMO, because above this turquoise line, you actually just sit back and you hodl. You do not FOMO in. You want to be entering into this blood, right? You buy when others are fearful. And oh, look at this. I've said so many times that when you see blood on the top performers over the last 90 days, you eat them up like delicious pork sausages, or if you're vegan, some delicious soy sausages. And I mean, I would love to bring up the screenshot of the chart from 2 months ago where I said, num 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 num, there's so many sausages, buy the sausages, because absolutely every one of those trades, every one of those buys is currently in profit. The last lagging ones are TON and KAS, and they actually are in profit. So it just shows the last ones, if you want to get into, there might still be time for KAS and TON. And you know what? I do want to enter into the POL trade. I think there is still a bit of time there. 3.9% for the previous OG Matic. You know, there's still time for us there. We might very well see POL up here with XLM, XRP, SEI. And where is ARB? Alright, ARB is at 33%. Alright, so right now in the chat, looking at this, I know there are expert traders here. Let me know which coins you want me to do the TA on. And let's just stick to these ones, right? BNB, POL, the things that are still low. We can even look at Ethereum for a trade. ICP, you can see I'm wearing the merch. I believe in it. Maybe we should look at ICP. I think ARB still has time. But let's stay away from these coins, right? Uni, HBAR. I am in serious FOMO about Avalanche. I love Avalanche, but we didn't enter. So we're not going to FOMO in. Every single one of our trades are in profit, and it's because we have been conservative. Alright, so TON. TON, I am actually thinking of increasing my position even though I'm in profit. So just let me know. Let's have a vote. Alright, Ricardo says KAS. Yes, I do believe there's still time on KAS. Last chance to not FOMO on alts. Let's go. Oh, McCall, if you bought the coins that were bleeding months back, you know you're in profit. And you can just pat yourself on the back. Let me know. Everybody who's currently in profit on their portfolio, drop it in the chat so we can actually celebrate together. Alright, following. Music is fine. Listening. Beautiful stuff. Show me the portfolio. I won't cry. Promise. Alright, I will. After we've entered these new trades, after I've managed my positions on copy trading, I will make you cry. And you know what? Oh, my Solana. I've actually closed my DCA bot because I want to put some Solana into this. And yeah, the Solana, I mean, it's so high in profit, and it just shows DCA is the absolute best way. Alright, Pendle. Channel at the trend line. Let's go. Italian or German? Both, right? We can be both Italian and German. Alright, let's go. The best trade comes after the retest. Beautiful stuff. Alright, we need the weekly to hit overbought. I love it. If you are here, keep the chat hot. Alright, beautiful stuff. I actually have a bunch of free devices that I have received. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway. I just need to understand the mechanism, think of a mechanism. I have a tablet, I have 2 phones that I'm thinking of giving to the community. I also have been giving, it pays to be an influencer. That's what I'm finding out. I've been doing this for myself because I want to grow a community. Here I have a QD's ring. Oh, it's black so you can't see it. But this is a QD's ring. This is an aura ring that will actually give you an alert while you're trading if you're in panic, if you're in fear. And it will actually have a little thing at the top of your screen saying, you are right now in panic. Be careful of what you're doing. I'm going to do an unboxing video for this. And I actually have a beautiful discount for anyone in the community who wants to buy one of these. And I mean, look at this. Web3 phones being handed out. And this is why I would say if you are here and you are learning to be a trader, follow in the likes of JD, follow in the likes of Husseini, start your own YouTube channel today, right? And Yannick will confirm this. We all start somewhere. We all start somewhere. Take that day one step. If you have a dream, believe in it, follow it with all of your heart, and I promise you, the harder you work at it, the more likely it will come true. All right, McCall needs a tablet. So let me know what the mechanism is. We have to make it fair. We have to make it interesting, and we'll give away some devices. All right, Mikey, let's go. Is there any chance for XRP? No FOMO, my brother. No FOMO. Let's have a look at where XRP is. XRP is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 down. Right from the top performers over the last 90 days. So actually, if you want to get into it, dollar cost averaging is your friend. Limit ladder entries and buy the dip. Please do not FOMO into the current XRP price. It's 107% up. If you want trades, come down here. Look at this. POL still has a chance. KAS still has a chance. And you know what? One of my other ultimate strategies for entering into these kinds of trades, we simply come to the perpetuals, right, on Bybit over the last 24 hours. Simple stuff. We come to the perpetuals over the last 24 hours and we look for the dumpers, right? We don't really want to short anything now because there's an altcoin season incoming. All of the charts are telling us this. And here we can see, of course, we need fundamentals. So first you identify which coins you actually like fundamentally. And then you can come here to the dumpers over the last 24 hours and see what's juicy. To be honest, I'm not seeing anything I like here except for Pepe, right? Pepe is staring me in the face right now. I have it on my notes to mention, and I think there's some serious upside potential there. Do you believe in ladies? Do you believe in WIF? These coins are slightly down. ENA could be something we could entertain. Athena Labs is a beautiful project, and let's go. There are hardly any dumpers. This is insane. It just looks like everything is in profit. All right, I'm not into hamster. What I really do want to look at is Brett. All right, JIP might be an option. We're actually going to use the JIP swap. So, I mean, JIP has fundamentals. We're about to actually use it. BNB, I think I need to enter the BNB trade. And this really blew my mind. Most of you know Crypto. Most of you know I did manage to have an interview with Crypto. And he told me straight, who's handling your account? He told me straight, I said, what altcoin would you buy? He said, Bitcoin. I said, no, if it is gun to your head, what altcoin would you buy? He said, Ethereum. I said, man, that's boring. Give me an altcoin. And he said, oh, man, I don't like to tell people to buy altcoins because he's a Bitcoin maximalist. But he said if there was a gun to his head, he would buy BNB. And this is for a very simple reason. We love Bybit. All right, of course, Binance is our competitor. We are taking their market share. Do not sign up a Binance account because it sucks. But BNB is market made by Binance, right? CZ is the richest, the wealthiest man in crypto. He has $14 billion in crypto. It's unnecessary. To me, it seems selfish. Why not give some of that away to a community like Ben does, our beautiful CEO? But I don't think they're ever going to let BNB die because it will bring down their whole reputation. So let's ride that, right? They're always going to market make BNB. So I'm actually going to start writing here what we're going to enter. I love ARB. I'm thinking of FOMOing into that one. I'm going to write BNB. I want to add to the TON. I want to enter the POL. And then Drip I'm also thinking about, because as I say, we're about to use their protocol right now. It has fundamentals, and that's what gets me going. Yeah, no, let's be honest, Binance sucks. Let's just be honest. I mean, I used Binance for years. I found Bybit and I was like, what have I been doing? Alright, let's go. Pepe, Whiff, Ladies, Doge, very nice. Who's handling your account? I handle my own accounts, my brother. Alright, so let's get straight into it. No more further ado. Firstly, what I want to do, it really hurts to add to a trade that's in profit, right? Because you actually get a worse entry point. My TON trade is $8. Oh, and I just really believe in TON. I'm willing to put more money where my mouth is here. Yes, they're going through extreme hassles right now, you know, extreme hassles. And if you want to enter these trades, let me tell you right now, add some margin to your copy trading. Come and copy me. It is simply Jordan Crypt on copy trading, and you've still got a few minutes. I'm about to enter a few trades. You've still got a few minutes. Of course, you can enter the trades yourself, but on copy trading, you will follow me automatically. I think the Nigerian government will agree that finance sucks. Oh, I love the chat. You know what? And this is why I love YouTube. Because I can say whatever I want here. This is a free environment, and no one's going to come to us and give us any hassles. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I want to add to the TON trade. I'm going to add to it now, right? And even if we come into blood, I'm going to add to it again. I'm not afraid of the blood. I am a vampire. It's very difficult for me to enter into green, but I'm going to increase my position because I'm not happy with $8. I want to put a little bit more risk on the table when it comes to TON. I'm going to enter on the minimum, and it's this easy. You pop in a $5, you click open long, order change successfully, and you can see our entry price hardly even moved up, and we have increased our exposure to this trade. Absolutely awesome. This is one of my favorite streams, I must say. Yannick, thanks so much for being here. And we're pushing towards the 50 live across our platforms. So well done, everybody. All right, another one that I would like to add to is, what was it? The KAS trade. We've got $9 in. All right, that's all right. Filecoin is finally in profit. We were in the blood for quite long on Filecoin, and what we can see now is a very clear change in market structure, right? I've said many times, sideways is good, sideways is whale accumulation. What we finally see now is here is our low, here are higher lows, here are higher highs. This is a clear as cut textbook change in market structure. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. And let's go. Let's add $5 to the Filecoin trade. I'm adding very small amounts because, of course, lots of my traders are only following with $50. I have to be very careful to include them to compound our accounts all together. I hope everybody's following. And I'm just increasing my positions because we're in profit. I'm not even going into a loss by increasing my positions. ADA. Right, most of you will know that ADA is my absolute favorite coin. It is my biggest hold. It is my biggest long-term conviction bet. If anybody asks me what to invest in after Bitcoin, after Ethereum, I will tell them Cardano is changing the world. Now Charles Hoskinson has been elected as Trump's crypto advisor. So you know what? We already FOMO'd into the trend. I had the trade from 30 cents. I got stopped out at a break even. And yes, it sometimes hurts, and it was a learning for me to just, like, when I really have conviction, put my stop a little bit under break even, like, just be a little bit more risky. And I would be 182% in profit. But you know what? There's always more trades around the corner, and I'm actually gonna enter a little bit more FOMO into this trade. Let's add a little bit of margin into this ADA trade. Oh, we're pushing for the 50. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'm just going to add another $5 because we are only $4 into this trade. All right, boom. I have entered the long, and as you can see, we're actually sitting at 68 cents now with our entry price. Once you manage your trade, always check what you're risking at your stop. You can see now I'm risking $11 at my stop. I'm completely happy with that because if there's blood, I'm only going to enter more margin into this trade so that I can bring my entry down. This is mischief managed. And McCall, I saw you asking in my DMs how to add to a trade. You just saw it, brother. The only thing that you need to be aware of is right here on your position mode. If you want to trade like this, add to the long trades anytime, you know, hedge your position, you need to be using hedge mode, not isolated one-way mode, which will open multiple positions. So I hope everyone's with me. Hedge mode is my personal favorite position mode. All right, let's quickly finish off with managing the trades. So let's go. $9 in ADA, 13 in DOT, $9 in Filecoin. Gala, we got an $18 position. Gala is my highest risk to reward trade right now. So I'm actually thinking of adding, because Gala games, most of you know, I absolutely love Gala games. It's one of my favorite coins. I've been buying Gala for years, and I really do believe in the Gala ecosystem. US. There we go. And let me just show you, you know, once you get the change in market structure, it only adds to your confidence. And you can see how long I have been buying, trading this coin. It has been absolutely years. And look at this risk to reward ratio. How long has Gala been going sideways? Remember when I say sideways is good? Gala has been going sideways at literally current price for, it's crazy, 742 days of whale accumulation. When this pops off, have a look at what we're looking at, just to all-time high. I do believe this coin is going to smash all-time high. We actually have now a possible trade of 4,000% to all-time high. I am wanting to smash on a 2x an 8,000, a 9,000% trade. That will make me an OG. That will put me on the Bybit leaderboards. I will start to get institutional traders behind me. And let's go. Let's make some money here. When a risk to reward ratio is this good with fundamentals, I do not sleep on it, right? So let's go to the Gala trade. We're simply just going to add another $5. I'm only adding $5 in case there's more blood, in case we get that squeeze. Oh wow, our trade hardly went up. Our entry hardly went up, so I'm going to add another $5. Alright, now I'm feeling a little bit better. We got $30 in the trade, we're $9 in profit, and I'm not realizing much yet. Because it's like, why do I want to take the margin off the table now? Market structure has just changed. You know, our long trade with this risk to reward ratio of, what is it? Let's just have a look at this risk to reward. You can see our current entries in profit. You know, this is how you do it. You trade the plan after you plan the trade. Risk to reward of 1 to 41. I mean, have you ever? Yannick, like, it's crazy. It's beautiful. All right, we're almost done. Let's go. What else is lacking? The Pendle trade. Oh, the Pendle trade, we're 85% in profit. But we're only $3 in profit. I do feel a little bit underexposed to this asset. It really is one of my favorite fundamental assets for the future. If you don't know about it, we don't have time to get into it now, but it is changing the game for crypto insurance, and I do believe it's a really nice asset. I'm just going to expose myself a little bit more here. Let's add to the trade. We brought our position up. We're at now 49% profit, and we are further exposed. All right, we've been waiting for this for so long. XLM. Right, we were in blood on XLM for ages. Look at the blood that we saw on XLM. Look at this parabolic price movement that we have now received. And I did even realize some profits, but I'm going to quickly add to this trade because these are my fundamental picks. These are the coins that I believe in. And as I say, if we come back down below my entries, I will only take the opportunity to add more. And now I'm feeling a little bit better. XRP. Alright, so McCall, here you go. Everyone's been talking about, can we still get into XRP? And this is going to hurt because I have an OG entry here, but I'm only $1.9 in profit at 250%, so it's not enough, right? And I do believe XRP can easily smash $2, $5, $10 in the future. So I do not mind just making sure that I can add a little bit more to my trade. So there we go. We are now at a much better position of $5 on our XRP. And yeah, we did not want to stream for too long. We have been streaming for 54 minutes. So let me quickly open the new trades I want to trade. You've got a few more minutes to add margin to your copy trading. And basically, All right, so we have the CAS, we have the ton. Did we add to the CAS? Let's just see the CAS. All right, we're $9 into the CAS. What I really want to look at. All right, so Yannick, just let me know. Do you believe in JIP as a token? Do you think JIP is being used enough to be a token? Let me quickly mute myself. A token that we can buy into.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's great token to hold as well for spot. Since you can get like the airdrop if you stake it with them. Every time they have like a new project on their launchpad, they give like 25% of the tokens to the UP stakers. So it's a really good fundamental project. And I believe they will be giving a lot of money in next year just for using the products and stuff. So super cool for me.
This is why we collaborate. This is why we collaborate, because I needed to hear that to give me the confidence to enter. Mikey, I love what you're asking, my brother. I absolutely love what you're asking. What are the stop losses recommended for the ADA and TON trade? It all depends on your leverage. It all depends on your exposure. But you can clearly see on my screen right now all of my stop losses, right? So my ADA stop loss is currently sitting all the way down at 25 cents. But it's only because I have no liquidation price. I don't know if you can see this, but I am a cross margin trader. I have 0 liquidation prices. Literally no liquidation prices because my account's $500 and I'm only trading with $5, $9, $10, $28. This allows me 0 liquidation price. It allows me to actually stand drawdown. So it's all about you and how you trade. But yeah, I'm leaving a lot of room. You can see my ton stop is at $3.6. My take profit is at $30. So I'm hungry for the blood. I want us to dump. I want the long squeeze. I want to add positions. All right, so I'm loving the chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I must say, every stream that I have with you is my favorite stream. Every new stream I have with this crew is my favorite stream. What about Ray? All right, what is Ray? Mr. Dennis. Oh, lovely to have you. What is Ray? You see, I don't even know. Like radium? Is that radium? Let us know the actual ticker so I can do some TA for you. But I know you saw the blood on Matic, right? You were in a Matic trade, you were in a lot of loss, and then it changed to POL. Your trade got automatically closed, and you took a big loss. This might be your chance to recoup that loss. And this is not revenge trading, because as we can see, POL is still looking juicy. It's only 3.9% up over the last 90 days. This is an extremely fundamentally strong OG project, and this is what I'm going to enter into right now. I'm not in the POL trade, so if you do want to trade with us, of course, this is not financial advice, but this is something that I am going to do. It's up 18%, so we are entering into the trend. So remember, we do need to enter on the minimum, the absolute minimum margin that we can, so that any drawdown, we still have margin to add to the trade. Our whole trading portfolio is $50 plus right now in profit, so we have a little bit of room for blood and entering new positions. We can also see a beautiful market structure here, of course. You know, there is your low, here is your high, here is your higher low. Very likely we will get a higher high, and of course it is the absolute minimum that I'm going to enter in on. Always check your margin mode, always check your leverage is where it should be. Do not get caught out with doing the wrong thing. I like to order by cost because this is the simplest maths for me, right? It allows me to enter one amount to include my fees. If you order by quantity, you have to do a little bit more maths to understand, you know, the actual amount of POL that you are entering. I like to enter in USDT value with my fees. Let's keep it nice and quick. Make sure you always enter with a stop loss. Don't worry about the take profits. That you can do later, right? That you can do later, but just make sure that your stop loss is always there. And when I'm entering on a $5, I'm happy to take my stop at $2.5. All right, make sure it's all there. Open the long, and there we go. We are in another trade. Oh, absolutely awesome, and I do believe in POL. So, all right, let's just hurry up here. Let's go to BNB. You heard my fundamental reasoning for opening the BNB trade. And you know, I don't know why I haven't thought of this before, but of course BNB is not going to fail. Because if BNB fails, then Binance fails. Binance looks terrible. And CZ has the most money in the market. He's the biggest market maker in the market. So of course he is market making this. All right, enjoying the streaming. Let's go. All right, Radium is your favorite DEX on Sol. So I didn't even know Radium had a coin. So that's awesome because Radium is obviously like one of the most used DEXs. All right, a lot of Radium from previous cycle. Eleanor is an OG. Lovely to hear. So Dennis, in the Discord, in my Discord right now, drop for me your current Radium trade and I will actually give you my thoughts on it. Oh wow, we are like literally entering the top if we enter BNB right now. Oh, this is a tough trade to enter. So I'm just going to make sure that we are on the absolute minimum leverage that we can be. I mean, you can even open on a 1x. But for me, you know, I'm here to outperform the spot market. So I'm entering on a 2x. And yeah, make sure cross 2x, order by cost. Make sure you've got your stop loss in there. Always manage your mischief, right? Mischief managed. I know it's lame. I know it comes from Harry Potter, but you know what? It's become one of my favorite settings. Trading is mischievous, right? We're naughty. We're out here trying to outperform the market. Make sure you manage your risk, manage your mischief. And this is all it takes. Dropping in a 50%, right? All right, let's go. I have opened the long right there. And you can see here, I will always look at where my stop loss is after entering it because this is not a good place to put our stop. Traders must always put their stop below the wick of the previous swing low because this is a liquidity zone. You do not want to get caught out there. And let me just now go and check my risk on this trade. And as you can see, I brought my stop loss down. I'm still only risking $2.5. I am absolutely happy with that. All right, the last one that I want to enter, there's two actually. This takes forever and we could stream for ages, but Yannick, I promise I'm almost done. I'm going to quickly enter two more trades. ARB I absolutely love. It is already 33% up over the last 90 days. But as we can see, look at this risk to reward ratio. Look at this change in market structure. We're looking at a 330% up on spot. On a 2x, a 600% up. And this is a beautiful risk to reward. We can clearly see sideways is good, y'all. The whales have been accumulating. Things have changed. We got a change in market structure. Once again, I'm going to go in cross 2x with the minimum margin allowed on copy trading. I'm going to put my stop loss at 50%. You can see how this takes 2 seconds. If you don't put your stop loss, you're opening yourself up to being absolutely wrecked, right? What if Russia gives us a Wi-Fi attack after you enter your trade and then you can no longer put your stop loss and then the market dumps? Don't cry to me, Argentina, if you do not enter with a stop loss. Alright, I will bring my stop down below the previous swing low because I am a textbook trader. Let's see what we're risking. We're risking a $5. We're a plus $50 P&L on our account right now. I'm happy with that. Last one, because of the alpha, because of what we're about to do, and because Yannick is bullish on it, we're going to go into JUP, baby. And let's, of course, first look at the charts. Alright, so we are definitely entering into the top of the trend here. Minimum margin, and of course our stop needs to have a lot of breathing space. Minimum leverage, minimum margin. And you know what I'm actually thinking of doing is increasing my leverage on the Gala trade. What happens when you do that? It will actually take some profits for you. It will minimize your margin by the same ratio that you increase your leverage. But imagine we could get that 4,000% on spot on a 3x or a 4x. So that is something that I'm thinking about, and we might do that in a future stream. All right, let's quickly smash this last entry. Let's go a stop loss of 50%. We're risking $2.5. You know, you can put it in anywhere. Just make sure you have a stop. You can always drag it around later. All right, let's open the long. We're in the long, and I love the music right now. Such suspense as we enter the trades. And as I say, I will bring my stop to give us room, right? We don't want to just price comes down here, hits our stop and goes to the moon, and then we're crying, right? You want the whales to be able to come down all the way to the floor and then up. Always check what you are risking. We're risking a meager $5. I'm happy with that. And look at all these trades now. Now I'm feeling like we're positioned right, like a pro trader should be. And I'm done. Let's get into this beautiful meme coin alpha. And Elena, if you bought Gala, like just hold tight for the ride. Doesn't matter where you bought, and that can actually just tell you dollar cost averaging. Like learn the lessons, pay the school fees all the time. Mischief managed. Thank you, my brother. All right, so we have been streaming for ages. We'll first buy this meme coin. So I hope everybody's ready. This is going to be a little bit complicated. This is the first time I'm doing it. We might run into some issues, all of that. But we're actually going to do some very hard work now. And then I'll show you my trading bot portfolio that is melting faces. All right, is everybody ready? If you're ready in the chat with your Phantom wallet, let me know in the chat. Is everybody ready with some Solana on their Phantom wallet? And actually, I'm still going to send the Solana to my Phantom wallet. You can see that in my Phantom wallet, I'm only sitting. Let me quickly enter my password. I want to expose myself a little bit more than this to this beautiful play. You can see I'm sitting with only $27 in Solana. Gummy, I'm like pretty over it. You know, I got this gummy from an airdrop. I got this baked from an airdrop. I want to sell the gummy. I want to sell the baked for Solana. I want to put it into this meme coin that I actually believe in. Right? So let's actually see if we can quickly do that. Let's go. We're going to swap our gummy for Solana. I don't even know if you can swap it here. It looks like it doesn't even want me to swap it, right? Oh, how much gummy do I have? This shows you just how bad I am at using Phantom wallet. All right, let's just see. So gummy, I have 2,500. And I know a lot of you have gummy from the airdrop, and you might want to just do the same thing now. I've already lost interest, you know, the community has lost interest. So yeah, I'm over it, and you know, this was free money. So we might as well take this free money and 50x it, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I have 2,583 gummy. So let's see if we can quickly swap it back to Solana. This should be easy enough. I should be able to say 2,583 gummy will give me $22 in Solana. Let's review the order. Let's do the swap. Loving the music. Don't have Sol in my Phantom wallet. Alright, so get your Sol into your Phantom wallet now. I'm actually also going to send a little bit more Sol to my Phantom wallet. And there we go. Let's just actually swap the baked also. So now you can see no more gummy left. That's what I'm liking. It's free money. Let's actually take it into something that's beautiful. All right, 1,641 baked. I hope none of the crypto banter crew is watching me right now. All right, let's go review the orders. Swap the baked. And there we go. So I have now about $67 in Solana. $66 in Solana ready to be put into this coin. And what I'm going to show you all now is a really cool, something really cool. I've actually been earning a passive income staking my Solana on Web3, right? So if I now switch back to my main account, do not let your faces get burnt at what my account looks like, because it is absolutely beautiful. Alright, but if we head to the Web3 platform, and this is where all the fun is about at Kickoff. If you haven't created your Web3 wallet, please do. Alright, so you can see here that I have actually been earning a passive income on my Solana through this BBSol liquid staking protocol. It's absolutely awesome. There's currently $131 million in locked value. And let's just see if we can see how much I've earned. Let's just see how much I've earned in total. It's not going to be much, right? It's not going to be much, but it should be something. Alright, my cumulative yield on one Solana has been $5. Not bad, not bad. Actually, what I think I'm going to do here is just go take one of my Solana from my account. So we're going to go back to the exchange. I'm going to leave that Solana staked there because it's earning me a passive income every single day. And that's lovely. But what I'm going to do right now is I think I'm holding my Solana in spot. Oh no, my Solana is actually in my earn. So do not let your faces melt at my earn account. Is absolutely beautiful. I have more than $10,000 in Bitcoin. Let's go. Bitcoin, $1 million. You're going to see me driving that Porsche GT3. Alright, but here you can see I have 4 Solana staked, $870 staked, and you know, you saw my $274 in Solana. I have more than $1,000 in Solana. I'm willing to risk 50% of one of my Solana. Alright, so Yannick, just let me know, right, if I'm doing anything wrong here. But basically what I'm going to do is unstake one of my Solana to my funding account. Boom. I mean, this is how beautiful Bybit is, right? Instantaneously, you can now see one Solana has been unstaked, $217. Alright, what I need to do now, and this is the part that you can mess up and you can lose money. So please, my Sol is staked on Bybit normal exchange, and my Sol is staked on Bybit Web 3. I'm watching you. You're a fan of Banter Bubbles. Yeah, so right now I'm cashing in on my baked. It's free money. I'm cashing in on my gummy. I'm putting into something that I actually believe more in. Alright, so now is the part that you can really lose your Solana, and I'm going to show you how to do this properly, right? The way to do this properly is anytime you send money to a new address, and for me it's not a new address. You can see I've sent Solana there, I've sent baked there, I've sent gummy there. It's not a new address for me, but I'm going to show you the OG way to do this. Right, you come to your Phantom wallet. Hope it's not going to make me unlock it again. Oh my gosh. See how long my password is? Always keep your passwords OG. Alright, so exactly, McCall. Now we're going to withdraw our Solana to Phantom wallet. So let me know right now in the chat who is doing this along with us. And I'm just looking at the chat. Very, very nice. Beautiful. So please do smash the likes if you are here. Smash the likes if you're enjoying the stream. And please do share it so other people can gain from this knowledge. Alright, but basically you just come to your Solana, right? Your Solana wallet on Phantom, and you come to receive. No one can hack you with this. They can only send you money, so don't stress. You then simply copy the address. Then you come back to your Bybit wallet and you withdraw your Solana to this address. Alright, no, it's not a Bybit. It's not a Bybit wallet that I want. So let's do that again. Alright, so you come and you enter the address. The chain, you know, right now there's only one chain, but make sure you choose Solana as the chain. And what I'm going to do, do you see the minimum? Make sure, you know, you might very well fuck this up. You might very well mess this up and lose your Solana, even though you copied the address. So first, to be an OG, this is how it's done. 0.03, the absolute minimum. And of course, there will be a transaction fee. So we're going to have to make it, let's just make it 0.05, right? That is hardly any money. But this is how you make sure. Like, I know personally, even internally in Bybit, money has been lost by using wrong addresses. $6,000, $10,000. It's no one's fault, really. We are all human. We all make mistakes. Right? Confirm. Oh, I'm gonna have to verify. No stress. Let me do it. Let me do it. Alright, so first you send the verification code to your email. It does come through pretty much immediately. I have it right here. And you see I entered no verification address for this next time, so I will not have to do this twice. It will be a whitelisted address, and then you also have to go to your authenticator. I do not know how people over 60 manage to do this, because I even struggle with this sometimes. It's absolutely crazy. But here it is, 753495. You have to rush. 753495. I've got 25 seconds. Let's go. Verification failed. What? Bybit. Oh, I must have got something wrong. No stress. We're going to do it again. 184012. Okay, we're going to do it again. First, send the verification code. Wait for it to come through. Enter it in. Make sure you've got the anti-phishing code there. 888239. Alright, then quickly the authenticator for your Bybit. And please do always use an authenticator. Alright, 807938. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Alright, now to be the OGs, we just sent the tiniest, the most minimum amount. Now all we do is we come to Phantom and we wait for the magic of the blockchain to see the amount coming in. So let's quickly see exactly how much Solana we have, so we can tell if the amount changes. We can see that we have 0. I've got a pen here, right? I'm still living in the old ages. Don't be scared of using your pen. 0.30766 Sol. We just sent 0.05, so we should be looking at a 0.35766 Sol after it's confirmed on the blockchain. There it is! Boom! The magic of blockchain. Our Solana has come into our Phantom wallet, and now the address is verified. Now we know that we're not going to lose our money, right? Alright, Jess, also using your gummy. Beautiful stuff. Is everybody at the stage? Is everybody at this stage where they're sending the Solana? Is everybody with me? Do I need to, slow down? Alright, so now we simply come back to our Bybit wallet. We take the rest of our Solana, we withdraw it, and you can literally just use, the previous address, the last withdrawal. So now you know you're not going to fuck up. Alright? And now I'm going to take it all. Take it all, baby. 1 Solana. As you can see, I've got a lot of Solana. So it's okay. It's all about like how much you have, how much you're willing to risk. And remember the 1% rule. Alright? The entire amount of your portfolio, you can only risk 1%. So as I've said, I'm gonna set a limit sell at 50%. If it comes down 50%, we're gonna get out. Right, Yannick? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Alright, so just understand that is 1% of my portfolio that I'm gonna risk at that 50%. Alright, let's confirm. And I mean, the magic of the blockchain. It absolutely amazes me every time. It took a few seconds for us to send the Solana. It cost us absolute cents in Solana, pretty much nothing. And now we're going to see 1 whole Solana come in. And, I'm actually going to put more than 1 Solana in here. I'm going to put about 1.35 Solana in here. Because I do believe in Mr. Yannick Crypto. Alright, so while the crew is doing that, Yannick, I know you've done it already on the South African stream, but for the sake of this stream and YouTube and, history in the making, let's look back on this in a few years, please give us a rundown of your fundamental thinking, why this is a high conviction bet for you, why you're going in on this. We've got the list in my Trading Academy. If you are in the Trading Academy, go and look at Yannick's list of fundamental reasoning behind this, but just understand that to become an OG, and there's the Solana, let's go, bam, we're ready to buy. Alright, so to be an OG like Yannick, you do nothing what we call willy-nilly, yeah? You do nothing willy-nilly. You make sure that everything you do is coming from absolute thought processes, from planning. Alright, so let's hear it from the OG. Why are we doing this today?
Yeah, awesome. I'm just going to mute the audio. I should be good now. Essentially, I was just going to tell you, because you stake your Solana on Bybit, you probably know this, but for the people that don't know, you can actually buy on the Solana blockchain. You can buy, it's called, I believe, let me check, BB Sol, and it's a staked version of Solana. Yeah, it's BB Sol. So you just go to in your Phantom wallet. Don't use the swap function. There's like a swap function when you open the Phantom. But you go to the little right corner, there's like web browser inside Phantom Wallet where you can access any website on the internet basically, but probably you're gonna just do trading and stuff. You go there, you type in jup.ag, jup.ag, which is the Jupiter website, and you can go in there. As Jordan just went through his Solana, you can swap your Solana for BB Sol, which is the staked version. Yeah. And you can earn right now, it's 11% APY. It's the same Solana, but it's getting more expensive by right now 11% in a year compared to the value of actual Solana. So let's say Solana is going to stay stable, which is probably not going to happen. But let's say in 1 year, if Solana is $1,000 and you buy it now with BB Sol, it's going to be even more. So that's what I would suggest you guys use. BB Sol is actually, I would say, I'm not just saying this because it's Bybit version of Solana, but the APY is one of the highest right now. I believe it may be a little bit boosted, but the average you can buy actually like Jup Sol, which is like 8%. So right now you are getting quite a juicy APY, and you can get it in your Phantom wallet. And you can the thing about it, you can use this Solana to buy meme coins, to buy everything. You can pay with it. that's why it's liquid. So you can use it for collateral, whatever. So that's the beauty of BB but yeah, anyways, let's get back into it. Like Jordan said, this is a very high risk play. I would say like it's not like extremely risky. This is why I'm telling you, but obviously still it's a low meme coin, low market cap. Right now we have around $1.4 million market cap, which is extremely low. Obviously, the coins you are buying on daily basis are maybe 1,000 times more expensive, which is why we are buying this. Obviously, I'm not saying this coin is gonna go to the market cap of Solana, but it could very well go to the market cap of bigger meme coins, and that's where we are gonna make the profit. So let me just introduce this coin and why why I decided to join it. Essentially, there is a coin called SPX 6900, which is Ethereum coin right now with valuation around like $600 million. And in September, it was valued just around $10 million market cap. It went up to $1 billion market cap, so 100x in like
Can I just
2
interrupt
weeks or
here?
something.
So
Yeah.
I actually heard about SPX 6900 and I was like, I just love the name SPX because it reminds me of the S&P index, right? Like every
It's a
trader
meme.
knows about the S&P index and then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know about the SPX and then you see SPX 69 and you're like, is this sexual? Like what is this? Is this a
It
meme?
is.
And I'm in huge FOMO, man, because I thought like this is gonna make it, and I didn't put my money where my mouth is. I literally thought this coin is gonna go to a $50 million market cap, and I didn't. And that was the last time I'm missing out on something like this. And
Yeah.
I must say, I've done my own research now. I never do anything without doing my own research. And Yannick is 100% right. The SBS 6900 crew is completely behind this new coin. They're into it, they're market making it, and I really do think we're doing something beautiful. Thank you, Yannick.
Yeah. Yeah. So the community is behind it, and the reason why I'm telling you about this coin, it's the community is so special. It's so organic. If you look at I don't know what coins should I call, but all the meme coins, the founders, what they do is they reach out to KOLs like myself or someone else, and they tell them, you go and promote this coin to your audience. We will pay you, I don't know, like 100 Solana, or we will give you some supply of the token, which is even worse because then they are gonna dump on you after their community buys this token. There's no one. I'm not being paid to be here at all. But I'm just, like shilling my own bags, which is obviously what you can do as well. And that's why all these meme coins, and especially this one, is so organic because I see people around and they go into like Twitter posts and they rate the post about Minion. There's obviously so many communities doing this, but this one is so organic. There's no one actually being paid, and I see more and more KOLs actually like like they're not hard chilling it, but they're like soft chilling, and they are actually buying with their own wallets because my friend has all these wallets from the KOLs, and they see when they buy this token, and they are actually buying now. So the story about the token is it went up to $1 million market cap back in I think August. Then it dumped to 40K, so down like 99%, and then it went up to 4 million. Right now it's around, I believe, 1.4 million. That's what I said.
And that's a
And
pullback, right?
yeah,
It hit 2 million, right? And it pulled back. So I think the timing is right. The universe is telling us, like, let's go, let's
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. I think it's making like higher lows on like a very long time frame, and it's just a beautiful consolidation, which is what you want to see because so many people in the Solana ecosystem and space, they want to jump from trade to trade because so many coins are making 10 20x in a day. But if you are going to rotate to every single play and you don't just wait, you sit, you relax because you bought the right coin. And obviously, what you can do is you can join the movement, join the Minion community because they are so active. I've seen so many people. They go in there, they take AI, in a Telegram, and they're gonna create like Minion artwork, and they're gonna post it in the group. It's such a nice, such a nice community. And even back in like last week when we were in Dubai, I've joined their space, and all they did was for an hour they were reading from like a holy Bible because the theme of the coin is Minion, and like a Minion. the name is Jesus Minion. So it's like a Jesus Minion that died on the cross, and all the community is behind it. So yeah, let's just jump into the. I will show you the. Let me close this. I'll show you the chart. And yeah, one more thing before we dive into. You can buy it just on like a Jupiter or GMGN. But the main kind of like lore behind this is it's a pump fund coin. So someone went in, they put in some little Solana, and everyone were able to buy this below, I don't know, like $100K market cap. Then it went and bonded, and you could buy it on like a DEX screener or Jupiter. Then it dumped, and now it's back up. So if you go into a pump fund, I'm gonna share their pump fund here in the comment section. It's gonna be easiest. You can go in there, you connect your Solana wallet, and you can post confession, because it's all about like the Jesus and the minions that died on the cross for our sins. And you can go in there.
Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
You need to collect your Solana wallet. Do you need to pay to post the confession?
No. It's just like a comment. But
So
you
why
need
do you
Solana.
need to connect your Solana wallet, just to verify that you have Solana?
Yeah. No. The reason is, if you want to use Pump Fund and comment on any coin, because the address I sent to you is their Pump Fund website, where you could buy it before it bonded and went to Radium and Jupiter, etc. So you can see all the comments. And if you scroll down, you have to scroll for like maybe like a minute before you get down. You can post your confession, and your confession, because on Pump Fund you have your profile, but it's associated with your Solana wallet. So if you don't want to be like doxed, or if you have a lot of Solana in a wallet, and the end of the address will be posted in the confession. Because let's say I'm gonna type, right in the comment section, I lost all my money on meme coins. This is my last coin to save me and to finally make me rich. It's gonna be posted in their Telegram as there's like a graphic with the confession and your Solana address, the 4 last characters, I believe. So it's not like a doxing, but you should
It's
be
like
aware
an
that
identification thing. It becomes your ID.
yeah.
Okay, I get it.
But
Beautiful.
I think you can change the name of the profile, and then it shows the name of the profile. Essentially, so you can go in there, make a confession about anything about trading. Like, obviously you should make it funny, don't like spam it or whatever. But this is like a way how to help the community grow. And yeah, oh no, this is for the username for the Solana wallet. But in pump.fun, you can create your profile, whatever. But you don't have to. You don't have to. So yeah, that's how you can like create the community, because it's all about, meme coins are all about like being funny, being part of a community. And this is really funny. Like, you're gonna make a confession about whatever. I lost like $20,000 on Bitcoin.
I was reading
before
it.
actually
The
pumped.
confessions are pretty gnarly. People are being, they're dropping stuff there that's extremely private. Like, I had an affair with my wife. I lost all my kids. I regretted all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Obviously, it doesn't have to be truth. Like, it's just an internet. So that's the thing. That's what you can do to support the coin. And obviously, they have their own socials. If you can share your Steam ability, because if I share my screen, I don't see anything. But yeah, they posted on there. Yeah. I'm gonna send you the Twitter so you can open it. Let me see.
Just send it to me on Telegram.
Yeah, I will. So yeah, it's like a really small community, but this is what you want. You want like a devoted community that is active every single day. This is what it was like with SPX. It was just like a bunch of people active every single day. Yeah, let me see. Where's Jordan Crypt?
Just
Yeah.
send me the Pump Fun link also in Telegram.
I will still send all the links. So they have their own Telegram as well, where you can go there. You can chat with the lads. It's such a fun community, because most of the time, if there is someone like like promoting anything, there's like, I'm like this Web3 designer, and they post their offer, then people are gonna copy this offer and reply back to him. Like 10 people are gonna like mess with him. So it's like a fun community, and this is what I'm looking for every time I pick a meme coin. I need you need I just put I'm ready to pump, and then you should be good to go. So yeah, Pump Fun is a crazy place to buy meme coins for really low price, but at the same time, 99% of the time you are gonna get rocked, because if you buy things on Pump Fun before it gets to 1 million market cap, 99% of the projects fail. So yeah, if you scroll down, you can see the confessions and stuff. Yeah, this is probably all the links I had to share. Yeah, and I can show you I'll send you in the Telegram the screener, and maybe well, we can share the GMGN as
This
well.
is hilarious. Like I could just read this and laugh. Look at that. If you sell on Radium, purgatory is confirmed.
Yeah.
Love it.
So this is like the first comments, but yeah, you have to sort of like go down to see the newest ones, which is kind of painful, because there's so many of these comments. But yeah, so this is what you can like do to kind of like help push the project. So every time there is a chance, I tell my community, go and work for your bags, because if you buy a meme coin and you just forget about it, it's probably just like like buying a car and just leaving it outside and don't do anything about it, and it's like an investment for you as well. So you can support your own meme coin, and get it to Bybit, get it to Binance. If the community grows and people are grinding in the Telegram and Twitter, it's really gonna get really interesting. And so there's like insiders as well. Like I told you, if you check there, I'm gonna send you my my link to the last post. There's so many people from SPX, real insiders, even people like the spokesman of SPX. They are like soft chilling this coin. So I really think like there's really solid foundation for this coin. I would be cutting this, like you said, minus 50%, because then it would be, this is if you scroll down a little bit, you can see the post, and just open the post. Yeah, so you can see this is like, again, SPX Insider, and they are soft shilling it. They are putting the minions in their videos. Even Murat was sharing like a video where there was a minion. It's not saying go and buy a minion, because it's really such a small project. They cannot just, if Murat went and tweeted minion, it's gonna go to 20 to 50 million instantly, because there's already a community and no one of them is selling, which is so bullish. If you go on GMGN, you can check the top 30 holders. You can see so many of them are even buying more, which is what makes me so bullish about just this particular coin, because no one cares to just sell it for whatever 2-5x. Someone is selling it. I've seen so many people sell it for like, I don't know, like $100 profit. But this is where you build the foundation. This is where you build the holders.
So what I saw on the chart was that every single daily candle that pumps, people literally get rich. People literally get rich. Like there are these sell wicks every single day where people who have bought sell, and then they maybe even buy more, and it like creates this rising floor. So I think let's go to the chart. So this is the price chart, right?
Yeah. This is you can see the price, or you can turn it to the market cap, which might be a bit more better for our situation.
I like price. And what we're seeing here, as I said, sideways is good, peeps. Sideways means whale accumulation, right? And the chart is showing us that the whales are not selling, right? Look at this. Here is the floor. Then all of a sudden, there's the floor. Then all of a sudden, there's the floor. There's the floor. Can you see how this is rising? And it's like now the floor's there. And yes, of course we can do this. So just be aware, like we don't think this is going to get rugged, because no one's selling who bought there. No one's selling who bought there. No one's selling, no one's selling, no one's selling. But this is high risk. So please, like, just be very careful here. And let's just quickly head to the market cap. And yeah, I think let's just quickly do our due diligence, right? And pull up TradingView and pull up this ticker and actually do some TA quickly. I know y'all are getting impatient, but let me just say, patience is a virtue. You plan the trade, you trade the plan, or you get wrecked. All right, so what's the ticker? What's the ticker?
Minion.
Oh, wow, awesome. So I see it's on Uniswap.
No. That's probably not it. I don't think it's gonna be on TradingView because it's so small. But yeah, let me send you. I think I send you the deck screener.
Okay, but we can do our TA here. There's no problem.
Yeah.
We've got our most of our indicators here. This is awesome. I've actually never used this platform, but it looks really cool. So let's have a look at our Fibonacci retracement. From the bottom to the top, let's have a look what's happening. We can see that, wow, okay, so this was the golden pocket. So this is looking like Elliott wave theory, which basically says that if we actually break past our golden pocket, come back down, we're likely to actually fill this level. So just be careful, and then we can refill the whole thing. I'm not saying Elliott wave is going to work here, but that is what Elliott wave does say. All right, and yeah, this is very interesting for me to actually, this is the first time I'm doing this, and okay, that's the fib retracement. Let's just do this again, and let's bring it up to these bodies. And we can see, it looks like we're at a pretty good price. We're between the 0.786 and the 0.618. This looks like, the golden pocket came in right here. And we can see that people did, sure, get these golden pocket moves. And actually, it's just fallen below. What? No. Am I just seeing us right now in the actual golden pocket? That is absolutely beautiful. If we take it from the bodies, very, very nice. And then what I want to do is also the Fibonacci extension. And yeah, this is, I think, going to be very interesting from bottom to top to bottom, right? And this is going to tell us basically where I'm going to sell my coins. And it's right here, y'all. This is the golden pocket, around $5.7 million market cap. If we're looking from where we are to there, we're looking at about a 329%, which correlates pretty directly to what you're going to make. That's about a 3x that I'm looking at, and I'm not going to sell it all there, but I'm going to make sure I do take profit there. And I've never used this platform, but I'm sure we can set a limit order at that level. All right, so right now in the chat, let me know, is everybody following? Are there any questions up until this point? Is everybody ready with their Solana in their Phantom wallets?
Yeah, I would just suggest that for trading meme coins, what you want to do every time you trade something this small, you want to take profit as soon as possible. Get into like 2-3x, like you said. Obviously, I think it's gonna go way higher. I think once we get to $5 to $10 million market cap, it's gonna get super exciting. But at the same time,
like
taking
that's where
profit
you let
is
your
never a
profits
mistake.
ride, right? So
Absolutely, you are not
so
gonna panic.
early
Yeah.
on around here, I'm going to take my initial margin off the table. And then I will say at a 2x, right? At 100% profit, I will take my initial margin off the table. I will take my one Solana out. But then I will already have another Solana in profit. And I will let that Solana ride up to the $10 million, the $20 million market cap. Imagine we hit a $50 million market cap on one Solana and we already took out our original bet. I mean, that's what we're going for. All right, what's the next step? I am a complete newbie to this platform. And I know most of us here are also.
It really depends. If you want to buy it for as cheap as possible, you just go to jup.ag. If you want to buy it like the way I do it, I would just connect your wallet, as you see on the top right. But it takes like a little tiny fee. But for people that are trading below, I would say one Solana, I would really suggest go and you use Jupiter. So what you can do is you go to the Dex Screener or Minion or the GMGN link, like you were before. I don't know. Yeah, GMGN. And then on the top left, you can see the address to the right a little bit. Yeah, just no, a bit up. Yeah, and you press copy. Yeah. This is the address of the coin. You can get it way easier on the screener, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, you copy this address, you go to jup.ag, and then you connect your wallet first.
Okay.
You can use Phantom, yeah, for sure. And then you press connect. You can see it has been connected to your first account. Obviously, if you have more accounts, then obviously it's gonna connect to the account you are currently using in your browser. So I suggest obviously use more accounts, because if anything can happen, you're not gonna lose all your money. So you press the USDC. Yeah, no, just click on just click on it. Sorry, plus, and then you just paste your address. Just Control V. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, then you click it, and then you switch because you want to buy, so you want to go and click the switch button in between the Solana. Yeah, here, and then you just type in how much you want to buy. I suggest, even for this coin, let's say you have budget of $100, let's say, or $50. Do not buy all at once. You can buy it today for 25%, 50%, and you can buy it at a later time. If we are gonna drop a little bit, you can buy even more. But I think right now this level is pretty solid. If we drop to $1 million market cap or 1.2, I will be buying more.
Beautiful, beautiful advice. Absolutely awesome. Never go all in like at a random price. You know, if we go to the moon, you're not gonna complain. If we come down, you can get a better entry. Beautiful. All right, in the chat, is everybody ready? Is everybody up to this point? Jess, I know you're doing this with us. Is everybody up to this point? McCall, I know you're doing this with us. Let us know if you're understanding and if we can push ahead. I mean, this was so easy. I really expected this would be so difficult. This
It is
was
easy.
so easy, so I'm so happy that I just invested in Jup. Alright, Jared thinks Jup is a good platform. Jared is an NFT OG, one of my closest friends, and please visit his YouTube, watch all of his videos. I mean, it's such a humbling experience to watch him walk through India and just do graffiti all over the place, improve those people's lives that are in such poverty. And Jared, I just decided today that I'm coming up to you very soon up in J-Bay on the East Coast for a surfing trip and a bit of a time out, so I will see you there very soon. Very excited, my brother. Alright, Jess is with us. Beautiful stuff. Are we buying minions? Yes, we are. All right, that's what makes Sol great. Super user friendly. Awesome, awesome stuff. So is everybody ready? McCall, are you there with us? Big Dreams, are you with us? Is everybody ready? Ica, when you said me not, does this mean that you are not buying this coin? What does this mean? It does seem like maybe a bit blasphemous if you are actually Christian. I do understand that. I am an atheist. For me, it's just hilarious. It's so funny. I have not seen the Minion movies, so like I don't actually get the meme. But yeah, oh, I can't
Me
wait
neither.
to.
But I really suggest go and join their Telegram. You can find it on Deck Screener. I will send the link in the chat here. I really suggest go and join their Telegram community. It's so much fun, and they're actually sending like parts of the Bible. I don't think it's real, if it's real, but it's really like, I don't think it's offensive at all. I think it's like a really nice community. It's family friendly and it's nice.
All right, I see our likes are pumping. Thank you so much, everybody. We're pushing for the 50 across the platforms. We smashed the 20 likes. If you are here, please do like the stream. Comment on the stream after it's done. Watch it back. Share it. Help us push this algorithm so we can actually share this beautiful, life-changing stuff to more people. Did not understand. All right, no stress. You can watch this back and you will get it. So please do rewatch the stream. All right, minions just live separately in internet culture now. No need to watch the movies. All right, so Jess is plugged in. Jess is the Gen Z, so yeah, if she's into it, I'm into it. All right, so is everyone with us? So should I buy my first amount? We're buying 99,000 coins. We are now gonna be a whale immediately from the get-go. And you know what? If we make a 50x on this, Yannick, I definitely got to give you some of my profits, my brother. This is all thanks to you.
No problem.
All right, so the gems are right here. The alpha's right here. Blah, blah. You do not need to go elsewhere. Ika, so much love. All right, let's do it, right? Let's buy the coins. Should I click swap? Is that the next step?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just like a disclaimer, if there's someone that's gonna buy for $10,000 or sell for $10,000, it's a small coin. So please check the chart, because if there's like 1,000 people and we're all gonna buy right now, we're just gonna print a giga candle and someone's gonna sell on us. So just maybe wait until the stream is over. Don't be like rushed into
But let me
buying
tell you,
now.
Yannick, there is no one in here that's buying $10,000, bro. Like, don't
I
stress.
mean,
We're all buying the same amount here. Okay, let me know in the chat, the whales. Is anybody buying $10,000? Let's not pump this coin and wreck ourselves by the snipers seeing us what we're doing. Um, but yeah, maybe just wait till the stream ends if you do want to buy that $10,000. Very clever, very clever. Thank you for that, Yannick. All right, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy half of my stack. I'm going to see where we're sitting in a few days. If we're lower than my current entry, I'll buy more. If we're
absolutely.
around the same price, I might even then, add to my position. I'll see how
Yeah,
I'm feeling. But it totally makes sense what you've said to do 25% or half. And you know what? I'm even going to think about adding more Solana to this. So right now I'm just going to do half of one Solana. And we can see here it's on a market buy. So that's where your fees come in. We're buying it via Radium. Always check everything that's going on. And you can see here that it actually does give you a DCA option. So I didn't see that before, but DCA is my friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to buy half, right? And then the rest of my half, the other 0.64, I'm actually going to
yeah,
buy here on DCA because this just makes so much sense to me. And,
yeah.
I'm
It's
loving this
it's
platform more and
smart.
more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that one word of advice. You can see there is a like a MEV protect off. Uh, MEV means maximal extractional value. So if there is someone really rich from South Africa and they're gonna buy for $10,000, so you really wanna get an entry for a lot of money, there's these bots and they're gonna buy before you for $50,000, then you're gonna pump their bags and they're gonna sell on you. So if you buy for a lot of money, always take this MEV on, because that way no one can front run you. The transaction is gonna be a little bit more expensive, but maybe like you're gonna pay 10 cents for a
You see how it's
security.
pumping right now? The coin is pumping right now.
Wait, is it? that's
Yeah,
that's why I
right
told
now.
you. Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so should I put this on? So what exactly does this do? It's like a slippage assistant.
Yeah, so you can go for auto or manual. This one, it depends. If you want to buy something really quick and something really small, below $100 million market cap, you need to set the slippage for like 5 to 10%. But if you buy something else and you are not in a rush, or it's like a big market cap coin, you should always keep the slippage low, because that way there's no one able to front run you. Because there's these people, they're gonna buy. Let's say you want to buy for $1,000, they're gonna buy for $3,000. You're gonna pump their bags, and they're gonna sell all their money on you, and they're gonna extract, I don't know, like 50, $100, which is just wasting the money. So
So what exactly does it do? Does it just slip you into the order book like slowly so people don't realize that it's one buy
yeah,
and it pump? Okay.
they're gonna do like a in the mempool. I don't know if this technology is same on Ethereum, on Solana, but they're gonna buy before you because they see the transaction coming. They're gonna see, okay, well, this person is buying for a lot of money. They're gonna do a transaction before you and straight after you. So you cannot do anything about it
So
unless
you
you
won't
turn the
even get the
MEV.
price. You won't get your actual price because they'll front run you in the order
Yeah,
book.
and they can
Crazy.
fuck you up really bad if you buy a lot of money. Instead of $1.4 million market cap, you can buy for like five if they want to, if the MEV is really huge. And one more thing, for people that they want to use the DCA, because the way it works with Jupiter, if you use their tools, they're gonna
Let's
give you
do that
airdrop.
after. let's first swap it and then take me through the DCA because that's how I want to enter the rest. But let me
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like, let's do the manual swap settings here. I love to learn. I love to expand my brain. So
I
should
think
we
right
be
now
done?
you're fine. I think you are fine
Okay,
for the
cool, cool,
auto.
cool.
Like you don't have to change much because you're just gonna buy, you're just gonna sell in the future for maybe 100x, and that's all you need. So right now the MEV protect, if you wanna buy for 5 Solana plus, I would definitely turn it on, the MEV protection.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, but it's really super cheap, and the transaction is a little bit slower. So that's if you want to like buy it now for a lot of money, then you are kind of fucked anyways. But yeah, so that's just
Peeps, I only see a few of us in the chat. I see almost 50 live across the platforms. If you're here, make a noise. Make a noise. Let us know who you are. Say what's up. Do not be a silent partner. Do not be a ghost. And right now in the chat, who's buying with us? Let us know who's putting their money where the mouth is and who's going in with us. Ooh, all right. There we go. We just had a little bit of retracement. We're back up to 99,944 tokens for $139. And should we do the swap?
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't bought. I thought you already bought. That's, yeah, yeah, you good.
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, it's such a relief to have you here with me. So
No
I
problem.
know I'm not gonna mess this up.
I mean, sometimes the
Boom.
transaction, if there is like really high usage of Solana, the transaction can fail. And the way you know it's gonna fail, because if you do, let's do like half of your price. If you click on half, it's in the center. If you click half, and let's try to swap it again, but you're not gonna proceed. Uh, if the transaction is going to fail, it wouldn't show you how much minion you are getting back. It's
Oh,
gonna say something else. I don't know what's the wording, but it that way you know it's gonna fail. So you can just like cancel. You can cancel it now again.
okay. So let's go into the DCA because this like DCA is my personal love. You know, it's the reason my account is so much in profit. So how does this work? Okay, I can do
So
this
yeah,
myself. This looks easy enough, right? I want to allocate the rest of my Solana, which is 0.63 Solana. I
put
want
it
to
put it put
buy.
in put in put in just like zero point 0.6 because you need some fees to sell eventually. Yeah, yeah. Just always think about the
Should I do
fees and
5.5?
yeah, or even 0.5. Just keep it fine.
All right, so I want to buy every day, right? And every day I want to buy one order. Okay, let's go. Two orders. And then we have our minimum price and our max price. And I think this is probably optional. Yeah, there we go. That's optional. So I don't have a minimum or a max price that. Oh, maybe we should put a max price. Like in case it pumps and we want to stop buying.
Yeah, for sure. I would be buying right now below $2 million market cap
So can we
and
put.
above
But we
one
can
million.
only put our max price on price range, not on market cap.
Oh yeah, let me tell you. The price should be between 0.002 and 0.001 because the price is similar to the market cap.
So 0.002 is going to be my max.
Yeah,
Like I don't want to buy above that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sell total. Okay, makes sense. I'm selling Solana. Sell per order 0.27. Oh, it says only 1 day. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can
But
probably
this looks
change
like
it.
too much per order, yeah.
You can change how many orders. So you wanna go for maybe 10 orders would be fine.
Oh, I see. Over how many orders? But that's like 10
Say
days, right?
no, no, no. On the left there is days. So set it for like 7 days, and I would do it for 7 orders maybe.
Oh, but this is buying every 1 day.
No, no, no. That's oh yeah, every one day. Okay, okay. So just put in one order.
It looks like that's just gonna make one order tomorrow.
Let's see.
Increase your allocation to 500 USD for 10 orders. Okay, so I'm thinking here, we can only do, what, 3 orders, 2 orders. Hmm.
Or maybe change. How should I do it? Every 1 day, and you want to do. So if you put in 2 orders every day, so if you put in like 5 orders in a day.
How do we increase the amount of days that it's running?
No,
I want to decrease this buy amount per day.
if you click on day, and you can go for like, yeah, so essentially you want to buy every 1 week. Oh, so it has to be
Oh,
at
wait,
least
wait,
two
wait.
weeks.
Um, okay, so this is the total. Just bear with us, y'all. This is literally the first time I'm doing this. Okay, so I want to buy 99,000, but I want to buy it every day over 2 orders. It looks like it's just doing 2 days. Maybe those are just like the minimum buys that you can do. Order interval 1 day. Start date immediate. Estimated end date is tomorrow. Am I missing some extra
That's weird.
settings here?
I never actually use it before. This is summary price range.
Specify. Look at the summary. Change when you change the order number. Yeah, but then it's telling me that I need to increase my allocation to $150. So it looks like there's just an actual minimum per buy of about 0.27 Solana. So it wants me to actually increase my amount here.
Mm.
Of
Yeah,
the
I think you are
GR.
just better. Yeah, I think you are just better off spending 1 minute per day just checking the chart, and you either
And
buy or you
swapping it
don't.
and swapping it. All right, all right. I'm
But I
totally,
mean,
totally with you.
I will tell you my story, right? I went in and I bought. First time I bought. Wait, where's Minin? I think I started buying around like $3 to $4 million market cap, and then I kept buying. I just kept buying. I sometimes I sold when it was like, for me, like it's at a nice profit. But in total, I put in around like 25, 26 Solana in this over the time. So because I get more bullish as the community grows. I don't get bullish as the price is pumping, but right now this is probably one of my biggest entries for meme coins.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so I think I just figured it out. Let's go. Or order interval 5 days. All right, I'll figure this out in my own time. But as Yannick has said, just take 1 minute, hop on the chart, and per day, this is only one coin. Like we can take time per day to quickly hop on and just swap a little bit every day. And you can just come here to your amount and just say, okay, I want to enter in, whatever. 0.12, I just want to buy $25 per day for the next few days, and you just swap it. You saw it took absolutely like two seconds. All right, so I think it's been amazing. We've learned so much. Yannick, how are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm super hungry right now, so I'll have to probably just go off. But I'm super happy
Yeah,
we
me
did
too,
it
me too.
finally. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy to join you guys again. I will be probably making like a English YouTube, so we can finally like stream on and off. And yeah, I'm super happy for you guys. Just join the community. Work for your bags. That's what I always tell people. Don't just buy a Ferrari and don't ride it. You need to make use of the Ferrari. So if you have time, join the community. You can work for your bags. That's what I tell my people. Just do 5 minutes a day, and it's really gonna help the coin grow. If there's a community, if it's a nice place, people are just gonna yeah, just get it. So I think the community right now still is really small, but insiders are on our side. We have Murat that he's probably gonna shill us at some point. I think once we get to $5 to $10 million market cap, so the coin is at least somewhat stabilized, somewhat big, somewhat well distributed, he's gonna shill us. I don't know if he's actually going to, but I think so. So yeah, once it
Oh,
happens,
man.
it's gonna be crazy.
Let's go. Let's pray to Jesus. Everybody go to the fun pump and yeah, put your be a part of this community now. We're in this community. We believe in it. I'm gonna watch the Minions movie, so I can get in touch with the
Me
Gen
too.
Zs. And yeah, Yannick, go have some food. I'm gonna end up. We've been here for 2 hours now, so from the
That's
bottom of
crazy.
my heart, thank you so much for being here. Please do go
Thank you.
feed yourself. I'm gonna talk a little bit more shit with my crew, but everybody right now, go follow, go post on Yannick's Twitter. He's the goat. He's the OG that's helping us, and everybody in the chat, just give Yannick a huge shout out and a huge thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Take care.
Peace out, my brother. All right, all right. So this has been my favorite stream, hands down favorite stream ever. And thank you so much for being here. I mean, it's amazing. We're pumping all-time highs for our likes on a live stream. And for viewers, it's just been so much fun. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Oh, yes, let's go. All of the beautiful words. And please do smash the likes. All right, swapped yours just now, a bit in profit already. Lovely stuff. So I was a bit nervous, that we would have to like keep our money on drip, but it's amazing because our minion coins are in our Phantom wallet now, which is absolutely awesome. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this Phantom wallet, of this buy that I've just made, and I'm going to pop it into my trading academy. We're being very transparent here. We're putting our money where our mouth is. I will do that straight after the stream, and I did promise you all that I would show you my DCA bots. Let's have a look, and then we're going to end off the stream. Oh, yes, Damien, my brother, hopping on. So please do recap on what we did tonight, because I do believe that we're making some history. All right, please do your own research. Always do your own research. All right, beautiful stuff. Do you think we should just end off right now? If a few people tell me they want to see my DCA bots, I will show you, and then we're going to call it a night. We actually have been streaming for over 120 minutes. I'm rewatching once you finish. Awesome. All right, so let's not waste any time further. Let me quickly show you my DCA bots. Let me melt your faces a little bit. And you know what? If you're in FOMO, just like remember this for next time. Like DCA is even something that you can do from now. You can really even do DCA from now because it is a risk managed way to enter into a market. So let's go to my trading bots. You can see that my current P&L, so I've closed my Solana trading bot, so it's not here, right? I was in about $4,000 profit when my Solana bot was also open, but we're not complaining about a 1,400 current P&L. I am actually also going to quickly snapshot this for the Trading Academy, and this is just basically inspiration, right? For next time. Most of you know that my DCA bots have been open for so long, and look at this, we're still in the blood. Slightly on EOS and Filecoin, but only for a little bit longer. We can see my best bot here. Oh, let's go. Have a look at this RV bot. It is absolutely pumping. We can see my SHIB in 162% profit, my NEAR in 204% profit, my LINK in 21% profit, my Avalanche in 86, my RV in 93. And how long have I been doing this, y'all? 412 days. So this is the OG strategy. Do not think that this comes easy. This requires extreme patience, right? I said at the beginning of this stream, patience is a virtue, and you can actually see that I DCA into BTC. I have more profits on my BTC DCA bot than I have put in. I'm in more profit on my ADA than I have put in. Is everybody following? This is awesome stuff to see a $667 profit on one DCA bot of 5 coins. Alright, so I hope everybody is just taking note, right? Taking note. And this is one of my accounts. You can see we're actually pushing, I've actually put into this account. It's crazy. Like, y'all aren't going to believe this, but I've put into this account way under $5,000, about $2,500, and I'm currently sitting around $20,000. That is literally about $15,000 in profit. And let this just be an inspiration to you all. Alright, it's been an awesome stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. One last plea to the crew. Please do smash the likes. And if you really want to do something beautiful for me, straight after the stream has actually ended, when you say thank you, don't say thank you now while the stream's still running. Go into the comments of the replay of the stream and please drop a comment for me there. If you haven't smashed the likes, please do smash the likes. And of course, remember, always play from a position of power and strength. Use your stop loss and do not get wrecked. One thing we didn't do is set a limit order, right? For a 50% loss. But you guys can do that. I do believe we're all smart enough. You can see the limit orders right here. It's pretty simple. You just go to limit order, and this is easy. You make sure that you're going to sell a certain amount at a certain price, and that's your stop loss, right? That is your stop loss. All right, so I hope everyone's with me. Oh, this is what I'm meant to be showing. This is where you come on Drip. You come to limit order, you make sure you set a limit order to sell your stash at a 50% loss. You don't want to lose it all. You can't trade without capital, so you don't want to lose all your capital. Alright, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It has been literally the best stream I think we've ever had. I will say it again, always play from a position of power and strength. Use the stop loss and do not get wrecked. If you're not in my trading academy yet, please do join. The links are in my YouTube bio. I will see you all there. I'll see you in my Discord. I'll see you in the communities. So much love to you all and the respect. Goodbye.